JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, a deemed to be university, is renowned for offering programs in the disciplines of medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, allied sciences, management studies, life sciences, natural sciences, and yoga. JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, with its quality teaching and learning resources, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and impactful research, has been recognized as one of the premier institutions in the country. With its meaningful research and contribution to the society, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research has been recognized both internationally as well as nationally by several ranking agencies. With the aim of reaching out to the unreached, JSS Academy has started recently several online programs offering certificate, diploma, graduate and postgraduate programs in the disciplines of pharmacy, management studies and life sciences. These online programs have the advantage of having a competitive fee structure and with a robust IT application which are user-friendly and at the convenience of the learners. These online learner management systems have been developed in-house at the university by competent and qualified IT professionals. With a qualified and dedicated faculty contributing to the learning management system, these learning management systems have the unique feature of having made available in the iOS as well as Android devices and are available for access throughout, that is 24/7 for the learners. The internal assessment as well as the semester and examinations are completely conducted online and at the convenience of the learners, and they can access these examinations at the comfort of their homes. With several advantages with the online programs, the JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research is striving forward to reach the unreached and with the motto of anytime, anywhere learning.
Online programs can be pursued by individuals who are already working in their field of profession or by students who want to progress themselves with the degree programs can take up these courses which are offered online. At JSS AHR, we are offering online programs, certificates, diploma and degree UG and PG which are knowledge based. These programs do not have any skill component into it, which requires the physical presence of the learner to be present for acquiring the knowledge. The programs which are offered by JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research are certificate programs, diploma programs and degree programs, both UG and PG, and these programs lead to a degree and they are all recognized by UGC and it is an initiative by Government of India. The programs which the student or the learner pursues through online mode is going to help them to value add to their existing careers, and these are all niche programs also helping them for professional development, and it also adds value to a person who may not have been able to pursue their degree during their regular education process.
Online programs are very diversified opportunities for students from any discipline. Now, if we have to tell about how a student should go and choose a particular program or a particular university for going ahead with his online education, first is that they should see the stature, the long-standing records, as well as the achievements, including international rankings and ratings of that particular university. JSS Academy of Higher Education Research is in the top 400 league in the world according to Times Higher Education as well as Cokerly-Simons University ranking for all the international universities. So when it comes to selection of universities, students should choose universities which are having top ranking in the international ranking and rating systems. That is one thing. Why? because these universities will have got the approval from UGC and all the other statutory bodies from where the degree offering is valid and accepted even by the government as well as by the industry partners. So this makes it very important to choose a right university for the online program. That's the first thing. Second thing is which course or a program should be taken up. We have a diverse way of getting the outcomes from the online programs. It may be in the form of certificates, it may be in the form of diploma or degree, UG or PG. So when somebody wants to go ahead by selecting a particular program, they should have the outcome impact assessed very well. In that, for an undergraduate program, it should give a perspective of where the student goes ahead and plans the future of his or her life. That's the same thing for the postgraduate program. Now, when it comes to certificate programs and diploma programs, this is what we call as value addition programs or courses. Here, whether be it student or professional, they can choose multidisciplinary programs, multidisciplinary courses where they can value add, gain knowledge, additional skill, cognitive information of decision making, and then go ahead not only just by gaining knowledge, but also by gaining certain degrees and value-added diplomas, which can help them in career advancement. As we all know, online programs, they are offered on online platforms, and there is a gap between the physical campus facilities where a student gets to experience the studenthood life in a campus or a campus life during the studenthood. So online education programs, actually when they started a few years ago, they had this void where the physical campus was missed by the students. But now, as we diversify, I can say that we are in the middle of an education revolution. Now, what has happened? Multiple partners have joined hands together to offer a particular program. Now, how are academias or universities deciding upon what program to go about? There are industry partners who would have a lot of gaps from the outcomes of these students, like those batch of students who are passing out from the universities. There was a gap between how the industry saw that and what the academia imparted these students. But now with these online programs, that gap has narrowed down. That means industry partners are coming ahead and determining what kind of knowledge, skill or attitude is required from the students which are coming out. That means when a student takes up a program, there is a lot of opportunity for them to interact with the industry partner. Yes, of course, on a virtual scale, but also going one step ahead, there are a lot of immersion programs. There are internship facilities, internship possibilities. And when students perform well on the online platform, definitely an extended program of taking up of internship and choice of internship for a particular industry is always available as an extended platform of online education system. So this diversifies and also gives the experience of not just a campus, but also a feel of how the industry partners would offer training and provide all those skill trainings, as well as the cognitive skills that is required for critical decision making from the industry perspective as well. The three things what the advantage online programs offer are, first is exposure. Though there is online platform which is utilized for imparting of knowledge, the practical skills can be learned at leading institutions like ours, where we have a 1,800 bedded specialty hospital, multi-specialty hospital with lot of center of excellence in research as well as in arena where there is translational work happening from research to bench to bedside, from research to practice. So they get an opportunity to interact with us when students take up online programs with leading institutions with good facilities like ours. They get an opportunity to interact with these physical facilities at the nearing the end of their education as a part of their project. Also, we have got a lot of collaborations within the state, outside the state, within the country, as well as abroad. So when education systems have a lot of collaborators, partners working with us, even if the student is placed in a distant place should not be a barrier. We, with our partners, can collaborate and help immersion programs or internships for these students, even if they are not in the region where the physical campus is situated. And the third advantage is that networking. Now, networking means not just having a virtual connectivity with the industry partners, but also getting to know personally those industries which are spread across the nation, where they can interact with the industry leaders. They can also participate through the physical programs which the industry is organizing, training programs, and they can get hands-on experience. Before they go into placements, they will be ready, placement ready, by selecting a university like ours, which has got widespread collaborations, networking, and good facility background. JSS Academy of Higher Education Research offers online programs which can terminate in undergraduate degrees, postgraduate degrees, diploma, and certificates. Now, how essentially we differentiate between various UG, PG, diploma, and certification is that the depth of the knowledge, what is gained by the student, and also the duration and eligibility criteria. For an undergraduate course, what we offer here is BBA in Hospital and Health System Management Studies, BSc in Psychology. Of course, we require 10+2 as an eligibility, and this UG program will be for a 3-year duration. Whereas when we consider the post-graduation courses, we have MBA in Hospital Administration and Pharmacy Administration, and this will be for a duration of 2 years, which will have an eligibility of commerce or any other degree, preferably from health and related allied backgrounds, so that the termination of this post-graduation will give better placements. If we consider the diploma, we offer diploma in bioinformatics, in pharmacovigilance, in pharmaceutical quality control, pharmaceutical regulatory affairs, and in medical devices. So if you have a close glance at these, you can understand that such courses are very good value additions, and usually they range from 1-year duration, and these can be taken up by any degree holder or any professional to enhance his skill, which can be knowledge-based and also helpful for career advancements and promotions. Whereas certificate course, we offer dental ethics and jurisprudence, and this is a highly concentrated area which is for 6-month duration, and it gives a specific domain knowledge which can be availed by dental students after their 3rd year of graduation, and also by dentists, where legal aspects are better understood, also can be used for career advancement schemes by various dentists. So this will be the duration as well as knowledge domain with UG, PG, diploma, and certification.
The students who pursue these programs at JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research follow the 4-quadrant system, wherein they will have to go through videos which are pre-recorded and also have interactive classes, and these interactive classes gives an opportunity to the learner to clear their doubts, and there will be webinars where they will have the opportunity to interact with speakers in their area of expertise, coming nationally and internationally and from global partners of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research. Along with this, they will have the reading materials which is going to reinforce their concepts, and the assessments and assignments which are built in these programs will help them to monitor themselves and go through the programs without any hitches. The programs which are offered online are equal to the programs that are pursued offline. The knowledge gained by the 2 modes of studies is equal.
With the current pandemic, whether it is going to be controlled or not, the history has always shown us that every time in every century there has been pandemic, man has come back more resilient, more flexible, and with advancement. This time, the advancement is happening in technology. This time, the advancement is happening in such a way that there is no boundaries that is going to hold man from learning. So it is anytime, anywhere, anyone learning. And this is true with all these online platforms and online learning systems. Only thing is, the learner has to choose the right university and the right program for the right direction in life. The entry is very easy, the options are huge, but they have to focus on what needs to be achieved at the end of the program. So keeping that in mind, if every student has got an aim to achieve, selecting a program should not be difficult. Selecting a university will also not be difficult, because all of us know there are robust ranking and rating systems that is internationally accepted. So choosing a right university with good international and national ranking should not be a problem for anyone. When I say anyone, I say students, and when I say anyone, I say professionals. So being a professional, already having a job, should not stop anyone from learning. So learning is anywhere, anytime, and anyone, but should be oriented towards what the end goal is. And it's not that by going through online platforms and by going through online learning, there is going to be any deficiency in learning. No. The foundation for everything is knowledge. And when these basic knowledge skills are taken up, or when these knowledge is acquired through online programs, a good university will also offer a lot of collaborations and networks to achieve skill as well. So there will be a lot of immersion programs, there will be a lot of internship opportunities, there will be a lot of interaction with peers from multidisciplinary segments. So this actually enhances the way we collaborate with one another. So I say that this is a new revolution, an educational revolution, where geographic boundaries will not hold anyone from learning. So it's as easy, but being self-motivated and focused is very, very important.
JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, a renowned university in India, is offering regular programs as well as several online programs in the disciplines of pharmacy, management studies, life sciences, and several other disciplines. The state-of-the-art infrastructure and the efficient IT application has made these online programs more competitive. The undergraduate and the postgraduate programs in management studies have made several working professionals continue their education as well as keep them abreast with the recent trends in hospital administration. The qualified and competent faculty who have the experience of managing 1,800-bedded tertiary care hospital have put in their enormous knowledge as well as experience in the preparation of these LMS. The live interactive sessions as well as the virtual webinars which are conducted in collaboration with the industry experts makes it more interesting for the learners to learn the recent trends in hospital administration as well as get solutions to their problems, and also how to analyze the situation and make decisions even under dire situations. The online support management system, which is available for access to the learners 24/7, makes it user friendly and at the same time is made available throughout the semester for the benefit of the learners. The assignments and case studies, which are based on life situations, give them an impetus to what is happening in hospital administration and what are the changes or the dynamic shift which is happening in healthcare. The live interactive sessions give them an insight into how to handle such situations and thereby making them more efficient and qualified in the workplace.